Hey! So today we're going to talk about the 7th chakra, the final chakra that we know about. And this is our crown chakra. So the crown chakra is located at the very top of the head, but it can also hover kind of a couple inches above. So this whole space here is our crown. And when we think about our crown chakra, we can visualize white or even a very bright violet. The crown chakra is our space of wisdom. It's kind of the all-knowing, right? So it's very similar or in relation to that 6th chakra, our third eye, where our intuition sits. And this is really where our clarity sits, is in our 7th chakra. It's also our connection to spirit or our higher power or God or the universe, whatever it is that you want to call. And it's also our seat or place of enlightenment. So as we get a little bit higher into those higher chakras, we don't have as many asana, which is our postures, to complement those. So really today, there's only one posture that we're going to work on, and it's actually a very challenging one for some. So I'm going to do a really nice modification of this, and it is headstand. So the reason that headstand works the crown chakra is because we actually place this little bit of pressure on the crown, and that helps stimulate that chakra. So if you've done nothing to warm up today and you're just finding this video, please take a moment, make sure that you do a little bit of warm up if you want to play around with our headstand modification. If you are comfortable with headstand or you want to move to a wall and play around with headstand, please feel free. Today we're going to actually just take tripod, and tripod is keeping the toes, the hands, and the head on the floor. So you might remember tripod from when you were a kid, or hopefully it's still something you play around with. And then we'll get into our mantras after we do tripod, and we're going to sit a little bit in just quiet meditation as well. So really one of the best things we can do for that crown chakra is to sit in meditation, start to watch our mind, and start to really practice finding that still, quiet place within ourselves. And that happens with practice. The thoughts are always going to be there. We're always going to have thoughts popping up, but we learn how to gain some control over the attachment of those thoughts the more that we work on sitting. So again, if you haven't done any warm up, press pause, find a little bit of movement, and we are going to move into tripod. So to come into tripod, it helps to make sure that your mat is going to be under your head, because that gives you a little extra cushioning. If you're concerned, and this is new to you, about the hardness of the floor, we can always take our mat and fold it over so that we even have a double layer. We're going to keep our hands kind of out to the sides. So arms are going to come out. So depending on how tall you are and your body structure, your hands might come off the mat, others might stay kind of in that width of the mat. And we're going to just bring our head down to the floor. So already we're on that crown. If that's enough and you're like, okay, this is good, I'm going to stay here, awesome. Let your weight shift, put the crown of your head down, but don't let your chin fall to the chest. So use your hands to kind of push the shoulders back, take a little bit of weight off the neck. Otherwise, we keep the elbows bent and we come up onto the feet and just walk our knees towards those elbows. From here, you might just stay right here. Otherwise, you can practice picking up one foot at a time. So instead of letting all the weight fall or collapse onto the crown, use the strength of your arms. Push your hands into the ground so that your neck maintains its length. So try not to overdo it. Again, if you have any neck injuries, upper back injuries, we don't even have to go here today. Maybe we just work on that meditation. Otherwise, again, if you want to play around, crown of the head is down, hands are out to the sides. We're going to bring our feet up and walk our knees towards the elbows, shift the weight forward. Maybe you lift the feet off of the floor, and maybe not, that's okay. So you can just kind of play around here, find that little bit of stimulation on the crown of the head. We'll just take another breath. If you're in that full handstand or headstand, you can start to work your way back. So instead of just flying out of this, lower to the knees and just take a quick child's pose. We don't need to just jump right out of this. As you're in your child's pose, as you're coming back to your nice deep breath, bring your awareness to that crown space. And then finding your way eventually up and onto your seat. So if it's more comfortable for you, you can always take a blanket, a pillow, a block, and put it kind of underneath the seat to give yourself a little lift. If you have really tight hips or low back, having something under your seat is going to make for just an easier settling into that meditation space. So hands are going to come onto the thighs or the knees, whatever feels good. Take a moment, close the eyes, and just bring your awareness to the top of the head. Bring your awareness to the crown. Maybe visualization works for you and you can visualize the color white or even the bright violet kind of sitting or hovering or floating or circling, spinning at the crown. Feel the natural rhythm of your breath. Again, come back to bringing your awareness to the top of the head, maybe even the space that hovers above the crown. As we get ready to find our mantras, make a choice if you would like to say those mantras out loud or just internally to yourself. I am connected to my higher self. I am one with the universe. I am complete. I am at peace. I am connected to my higher self. I am one with the universe. I am complete. I am at peace. I am connected to my higher self. I am one with the universe. I am complete. I am at peace. I am connected to my higher self. I am one with the universe. I am complete. I am at peace. I am connected to my higher self. I am one with the universe. I am complete. I am at peace. I am connected to my higher self. I am one with the universe. I am complete. I am at peace. Again, bringing your awareness back to that space at the crown of the head. Inviting in the color white or bright violet. And just seeing yourself clear. Seeing yourself open and connected. Seeing yourself at peace. Seeing yourself complete. Bringing the hands together at the heart center. Coming back to this place of balance, coming back to this place right in the center of the body. Raising the hands to the forehead, thanking yourself for right and loving thoughts, right and loving intuition. Bringing hands to the mouth for right and loving speech. Our ability to use kind words towards ourselves and others. And bringing the hands to the heart for right and loving intentions. The light within me salutes and honors the light within you. Namaste.